especially the English channels. And my interest is that to keep myself physically and mentally fit. And talking about my strength, I'm very workaholic person. I'm very honest, and my intention is always to be in the positive way. And I'm serving for our nation with our dignity, with the honestly. These are my strength. And talking about my weaknesses, I'm not so much friendly. It is not very easy to make me friend easily. Okay, because I have that tendency. I do not trust anyone easily. Okay, so it takes times to be a part of my friend circle. So these are all about me. So do you have any questions regarding?
Now, please proceed to the questions.
You said about your
Excuse me, could you please?
You said about your strength.
Yeah.
You don't easily become others' friend.
No, it was my weakness. I said.
It's about your weakness.
Yeah.
What is your strength?
A strength, I said I am a workaholic person. I do work a lot. Okay, I keep myself busy, and I think that I am honest and dedicated towards my services where I am deployed, where I am pursuing my job.
As you have told about your weaknesses, one thing sure that from where this quality you acquired.
Talking about this is all about my organizations. You know that for any qualities it takes times to lay down that foundations. Okay, so after coming into the army I have learned a lot of things. Okay, like dedication, work to determinations, as well as the you can say that how you are going to have a good relations with your colleague. Okay, and how you are going to take care of your juniors, and how your relations with the seniors. So all these are the qualities which is imbibing us through the organizations. So later on it becomes our real, or it becomes our natural qualities of mine.
So what basic qualities and initial things, like for instance, like there are so many aspirants sitting here. If you're a higher authority, what qualities would you like to look into them that you love to select them? What exactly?
Actually, there are so many criteria for that. Okay, to especially there are two services in the defense forces. If you want to be an officer, okay, you have to crack the various examinations like NDA, CDS, SUOs. Okay, there are so many entries for that. Okay, for that there is a procedure of SSBs written and all. Okay, so I'm talking about the SSB where the officers and the organizations looking or searching the candidates who are very suitable for the organizations. Okay, we do not have a so many intelligent or very intelligent students. Okay, we need a balanced persons who can take care of the subordinates, who can obey the seniors. Okay, the basic thing is that obey how much you are obedient. Okay, it doesn't matter that how you are intellectual, how you are having the intelligence. Okay, so the thing is that how you are going to obedient, how you are loyal to the organizations. Okay, because it's a very reputed organizations where if you take any such kind of decisions which can malign our nations, okay, which can malign our organization, so by your step you can avoid those things. Okay, so there are a lot of things. Okay, there are a lot of qualities for that. Okay, you should be very you should have a initiative qualities, you should have a determination qualities, you should have a like a fearless qualities. Okay, you should have a loyal to your companions. Okay, there are a lot of qualities for that. Okay, to be a part of that, but along with or hand in hand, you should be a balanced for the organizations as well as yourself, because you should not make anyone's fool in the organizations. Okay, everybody can understand and think about or know each and everything about your qualities. Okay, so while serving yourself, you should be very balanced, you should be very good in nature.
These were the qualities that you exactly talked about. Now, can you share the personal or any of the experience of you where you know, or what would be your recommendation about the major mistakes that aspirants do unknowingly when they get into the SSB?
Actually, there are so many things they check, sir. There are so many test procedures like psychological test, group testing officer, and the personal interview. Okay, and they are giving you the situations. Okay, in different ways by the all assessors. Okay, and they are checking in a different aspects, and they are coming into the common conclusion, okay, whether you are fit for these organizations or not. Suppose I am standing here, okay, you are the psychologist, you will ask the questions with me, and their outcome or output will be the same as per the other officers too, okay, like the GTO and the interview. So after sitting together, they find out the graphs of your qualities and how you have performed over there. So according to that, they just judge you whether you are fit or suitable for these organizations or not. Because you know that everyone is fit. The word I have used, fit, it is not good. Suitable for the organizations, you know, because everyone has made for their own aim, okay. So everybody cannot claim or cannot have a dream that I should be a part of the armed forces. You know, there are a lot of professions in our countries, and might be the God has given birth you for the other profession too. So you are fit or suitable for the other organizations.
What to avoid? What to avoid during SSB campus for getting recommended? What to avoid there as an individual aspirant to get recommended there in the SSB campus?
Actually, for the SSB, you should be very truthful to yourself. What you are, you have to portray yourself as you are, okay, as it is. If you are going to make a full, if you are going to have a superficial answer and all, okay, you will definitely will be caught, okay. So you will be in trap. So at that situation, what happened? Like the interviewer, they will ask some sort of questions, okay, they will check your strength, or you check your personalities, and the same things the GTO and the psychologist, they assess you. So you should be very truthful to yourself. What you are, you have to portray yourself. That is the key factors or the key success for the SSBs. Because if you are going to make a fool others that I have that kind of knowledge, I have this thing, means definitely you are going to trap or
Yes. You said intelligent is not the material fact. The main
Only
fact,
intelligence is not.
only intelligence is not the material fact. Fine. If I have, I'm obedient person there, and if I don't have more idea about group testing officers, or if it is about suppose live personal interview, if I don't have idea about group testing and situation reaction based test, so how would I assume myself to be there in the recommendation?
listen, assuming is not a bad thing. Okay, you can assume, but after going or before going to SSB, you should be prepared. Okay, you should prepare yourself for that examination. Okay, because you know that this examination is not all about your knowledge. It's a test of personality. It is called a test of personalities. Okay, when you grew up or when you took a birth, from that a period of time, if you have started to thinking like that, okay, if you have started to mold yourself that okay, I should be such kind of persons where nobody can even think about me, bad thing about me. Okay, so if you would be the very balanced, okay, regarding your regarding truthful, regarding obedience, regarding courageous and all. There are so many qualities for that. Okay, so you should be focused before going to SSB. You should be prepare yourself.
Yes. Suppose I'm not too much ample, and I have no ample resources to go in any training campus for getting GTO, for getting situation reaction test training. In such condition, how I can make myself more in such a way that I could be recommended there. So give me some suggestion regarding the same, or else I could be prepared about the same thing for recommendation from here only.
Actually, you know, there are so many ways to prepare yourself for these SSB examinations. You can follow the online. Okay, there are a lot of platforms are there, and if you don't have such kind of means resources or money to pay for the coaching and all, okay, so better to follow the instructions through the online media or through the YouTube. You can check it out, and you can follow all those things. And you know that taking about asking about, you said that the situations, okay, you keep yourself in such a situations, how you are going to handle that situation, that is the matter. Okay, because it is not things that you will mugged up, you will read out, okay, and I will go I'll perform the same thing in that situation or in that test procedure. You know, if I'm giving you the instances, like you are sitting here, okay, just for example, if somebody slapped you, okay, so what you will do at that time? What you will do?
There will be two and three things whether I'll be keep
No, I am
quiet.
asking you the first reaction, because there would be no so multiple choice for you. Okay, like in the same way, while we are in the operations, while we are in the different condition or in the adverse situations, okay, where we have to take a decisions of our colleague too, okay, or our subordinates, okay. So think about that, one decisions can make a things better or worst, okay, both things. So think this is the all about the decisions will going to make life of the others or going to lose the lives of the others, okay. So it is very important thing, okay. So by the reading or by the mugging of the all the situations, nobody is going to select you, okay. So you have to apply your mind at that time, okay. If somebody, if when you cross this a place to B, place B, okay, in between you face such a problem, what you will do? So you have to apply your logic, okay, a realistic thing, okay. What you have the resources, how you are going to utilize that resources, and what you will take the decision. So this is the matter, okay. It is not having any it is not having any like a bookish knowledge and all, because it's not all about the, I have already said that earlier, it is not about that how much you are intelligent, but how your mind is working at that situation, okay. During the war, during the operational time, you know that somebody or some your colleague or subordinates got injured, he was crying lots, okay, he was profusely or he is profusely bleeding at that time, okay. At that time, how your mind is working, okay, whether you are got disturbed by your seeing such kind of things, or are you able to take a decisions, or are you able to lead that operation or situation, okay. So this is the matter, or this is a very important for you. So you have to imbibe that qualities within you by thinking only, or by applying your mind.
Fine. If I see, if I think about the consequences when somebody slap me, so in that condition, if somebody slap you, what would you do there?
No, I given you the example,
Yes,
just
yes,
okay. Just I have
I
given
got
the
this.
what is your reaction that time, okay. So it is all about how you are
See,
going
if
to
I
react.
see this
So
personally,
I'll try to safeguard myself. Okay, my first reactions would be I'll safeguard myself. Okay, I'll raise my hand. Okay, I'll not allow to slap him. Okay,
and if he already done, then if he already done, then
then first I could know that what is the
what
reason
is
for
the
that.
reason?
Yeah,
Fine.
Hello sir, my
hi.
name is Khushi. So, as we all know, we have been giving a topic about domestic right and how it is being misused. So, I have one question regarding this. Can you explain how freedom of speech and expression is granted in India, and what are the consequences of misusing this right?
First of all, you have asked a very brilliant questions. Like we have born in such a countries where we have a lot of freedoms. Okay, we have the democratic rights here. Okay, so we are very privileged and we are very you can say that thankful that we have born in such a countries. Okay, we can practice a lot of things like fundamental rights. There are so many fundamental rights. I think or six fundamental rights. Okay, so talking about if you are going to compare the other countries, okay, like we are practicing here the democracy, and already everyone knows that we are the biggest or largest democracy in the world, okay. Talking about the other countries, our neighboring countries, talking about especially the Arabian countries like the Saudis, UAEs, there is a like what is called that hereditary rulers are there, okay. There is no, the people doesn't have a choice to choose their ruler or to choose their government even, okay. They do not have the rights, okay. They have been imposing a lot of things, especially for the women. You are not free from you are not free to do this thing, you are not free to do that thing, okay. There are so many barriers for them, especially for the women, okay. Earlier you have also heard that women are not allowed to drive a car, okay. Women are not allowed to roaming here and there or without having what is called that a scarf, or what is called that the girls do are hijab, I think, okay. So there are a lot of things where the peoples are not practicing their freedom, okay. But in talking about our countries, we are very privileged and we have the rights regarding, you said that freedom of a speech, okay. So by which we can assure ourselves, and the freedom of a speech is only things where we can take a, or we can get a guarantee ourselves that if something take place, if something happen in our countries, or the government is going to take any bad decisions or against the common people, the people can raise their voice even. Okay, they can use their power, okay, by electing the government, or by, you can say that, protesting against the government. Okay, so such a kind of freedom we have. So that freedom we are practicing right now. But talking about the how we are misusing about that, of course there is no that, like our constitution has given a lot of rights and privileges to us, so we are not utilizing properly. Okay, we are sometimes we are using in a way where our government or our country is in a adverse situations, like you know that regarding the recently I'm giving the examples of regarding the CA amendment bills. Okay, the CA amendment bills where the Shaheen Bagh case, already you know that in Delhi, so there was a lot of things happen there. Okay, and it malign or tarnish our country's image through the international media. Okay, so this is all about by the some fundamentalist or a religious leader who is instigating such kind of things, and trying to tarnish our nation's image. So, there are a lot of examples for where we are misusing our freedom, okay, in our countries.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Let's have some.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
First of all, I can ask some question. After the remove of Article 370, what kinds of things changes in Jammu and Kashmir?
You know that earlier there was very difficult to what is called that, very difficult to operate, especially being a soldiers. We were very strict over there. Okay, you are not supposed to do this thing, you are not supposed to do that thing particularly. Okay, but without having power we can't operate freely. Okay, because that time, or right now also, it's very a little bit disturbance is there, but earlier it was very militancy was there. Okay, so to operate with the people, common people, or to operate with the militant, it is very difficult. Okay, because you know that the common peoples, they are safeguarding the terrorists. Okay, they are promoting them, some of, not all. Okay, they are giving their food, they are giving all the intelligence related to them. Okay, so by which some way they manage to what is called that, having destroy us. Okay, means destroy us in the sense I said that
Confidential,
yeah,
have the confidential reports in China.
and so many cases took place by which, okay, and
Now soldiers have even more powers.
yeah,
They
right
can
now,
visit, they can
right
control situations.
right now what happened after abrogation of Article 370, what happened that especially the who are instigating, who are the leaders over there, who is giving the stones to the people for a stone pelting against the security forces. Okay, there are a lot of things were changed over there. Okay, especially the political leaders. Okay, the JKLF leaders, Hurriyat leaders. Okay, Mahbuba, Mufti Mahbuba and all. Okay, these leaders were not actually favorable for our nation building. Okay, they are instigating the common man over there, and to protest against the security forces, to protest against the government, and they are vandalizing a lot of things. Okay, and even the terrorists are attacking us even so many times. Okay, and we are not freely to operate over there. But after abrogation of 370, the peoples, they understood the policies of that Hurriyat leader, the JKLF leaders. Okay, they understood why they are doing that. Okay, because they were being funded by the other countries, our neighboring countries. Everybody know that. Okay, through the hawala money and all those things. Okay, but these monies, these peoples totally arrested, and they have sent under behind the bar. And right now the peoples are very amicably, they are very peaceful, and they are supporting us a lot. Okay, nowadays it is not difficult for us even. Okay, despite being the security is tightened over there, we are not free to visit here and there and roaming. Okay, we have our own protocol to how to go place A to B. Okay, how to operate against any such kind of situations came. Okay, so our rules of engagement are totally different, and we are following such standards. better than earlier. Okay, and right now we have the power, especially the after abrogation of the article 370, you know that the peoples are very happy. Okay, because the peoples are going there for tourist purposes, and the terrorists who are operating over there in the J&K, they are not getting support right now from the civilians. Okay, because the now the civilians mind has been totally changed because of the development of the J&K, especially in the valley area. The government is uh, spending lot money over there for having better infrastructure, having road connectivities, railway connectivities, and promoting the tourism department. As you know that the G20 summit, one of the tourist department was G20 summit was took place in the Srinagar. So more than 50 countries, the delegates of the 50 countries, they went there to visit and to see the beauty of the J&K. So the investment is coming there, roads, the roads which were earlier in 2 lane, now it is going to be 4 lane. It is very difficult in the hilly area, okay, to be, but the things are going better right now.
Next, do you have some more questions? Yes, sir. Okay, apart from you, we have some more questions.
Good evening, sir. My question is, I'm trying to focus on study properly, but
Pardon, please.
sir, good evening, sir. Sir, I'm trying to focus study proper way, but so 4 to 7, 5 days I am distracted. I'm not to continue to study proper way. So how will I can solve?
Study persistently.
Yeah,
You are
To be so
how to
consistent
solve?
with it.
okay. You are getting distraction. So just you should know better than me that how you are going to distract. So you know better than me what is the causes for that. Okay, there could be some reason for that. Okay, why you are going to distract yourself.
Sir, I'm not continuously to study proper way. I'm only 2 to 3
There will be
days,
some reasons like
3 to 4 days. I'm
when you had complete focus, but as you are committing since the last week, like you are actually not able to concentrate. So what is the concern regarding it? Is it social media? Is it like a attraction or something? Is it like lack of motivation? Is something like something is stopping you? Finance problem? You are having a really bad condition in your family. What is actually stopping you?
Sir, not say any specific reason. I'm not distracted by social media or anything, but I'm procrastinating.
You're
My
not
work. Yes. So that's
procrastination.
procrastination.
Okay, when you procrastinate, then what do? Do you sleep? Do you talk to somebody? Do you like play the songs? What do you do?
Not any kind that thing, but only to open the book or only sitting on the table, not the proper study
I
on
think
focused
you
way.
have to answer.
Not
You know that
study focused way.
for anything, okay, we are also not having such an intention to say, but you know that if somebody in our organization, I'm saying that if you and she will say that okay, I'll not do, okay, then we are very strict that time. Okay, so what is the reason for that? And if he is not willing to do that, we are giving them more task to do that. Okay, so that he can't say for the next time that I am not able to do that. So in the same way, if you are thinking that okay, yeah, I'm not able to concentrate myself and I'm getting distraction at that time, just you think about yourself. Okay, why you are here? Okay, just empower yourself or do the meditation and all. Okay, why you are this thing? Okay, why you are working? Why you are studying? Okay, for what purposes you are here? Okay, at that time it is,
Very clear.
yeah, really it empowers you. Okay, and be keep and calm, close your eyes and concentrate to your where you believe. Okay, God, Allah, where you believe, just you focus on that time and do meditation. That is the best way, I think.
I truly feel that your procrastination should not be driving you. You should be driven by your vision. So if your vision is clear, if your focus is clear, nothing's going to happen, man. Next please. Ashish.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind.
First of all, most welcome to here, be here. My question is that now today topic is uh, we have lots of rights, democratic rights. So one right is also right of education. Nowadays we all know that we have a free to study from anywhere, and we also do like that. But why government won't just like focused on the education line? Just like there are lots of unemployment happen. So what's your opinion about this?
The
You are
Lack of
main cause of being employment, like having a vast unemployment in India.
yes, sir.
Is it education, or if yes, then why and how?
You're asking about what are the reason behind unemployment.
Unemployment, yes.
Employment. Okay, there are you know that there are a lot of reasons for having unemployment in our countries. Okay, first of first of all thing is that we the Indian peoples, as I feel personally, that we are making or distinguish between the works. Okay, this is good or this is bad. Okay, this is a smaller work, this is a bigger work. Okay, but I have visited more than 6 7 countries. Okay, especially I was posted before 5 months. I was posted in Africa. Okay, in South Sudan. Okay, and I visited the UAE. I have visited the Uganda. I have visited Ethiopia, where I have observed the people. Okay, they do not hesitate to work yourself, to work any work. Okay, they do not hesitate to do that type. But the Indian peoples, what we are like, I am the graduate. Okay, I can't clean the road. Okay, such kind of mindset we have. Okay, so first of all, that if you are having such kind of mindset, and generally it happens in our Indian
Yeah.
society, it happens. Okay, so we do not want to work first. Okay, if we are thinking that okay, this work is very comfortable for me, then I'll go to that particular job or particular work.
Trying to us like even the work and what can we say, the vacancies are there, but the people who live in India, they're actually trying to focus on one particular sections, right? Like they are running, for instance, like if they are running after the UPSC and they're taking the first, second, third, even the fifth attempt, like they have been continuously preparing for the same thing. Even they have their other choices itself, but their mentality is that like they don't want to do that.
But actually, sir, the mentality for being through or towards the UPSC is that some students who is very intelligent, having means intentions to serve the common people. Okay, they wants to interact with the common people, and they really want to work for upliftment of the common people, because the being IAS or civil servant. Okay, they are totally connected with the local people or to the grassroots level. Okay, so that's why they want to be a UPSC aspirants. Okay, I think so.
Next question.
Okay, sir.
Anybody? Okay, the last one.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
As I think army is the real patriot of the nation and
Real?
country. Patriot of the nation.
Okay.
Patriotic. Okay.
Yes. If I talk specifically or individually about you, what change you wish or desire to change in the nation and the country?
Okay. What
That
I
is-
want to change? Okay.
That is really not good for the nation. That is really bad for the nation happening current in the current scenario in the country.
What changes would you like to see?
Yeah. Actually,
As being a patriotic person of the nation, as you are in the army institution.
listen. Everyone is having patriot to the nations. I think that, but not means only army. Personally, is
it is.
having a patriotism. Okay, everyone has some affections or towards the nation building. Okay, so if you talk about my case, okay, what kind of changes I
It
want
is
to see?
it is the general acceptance of the people of the nation, sir. Of the
Because
citizen.
because
That is
why
the
it
case
so,
I'm saying
why
this.
it is so, because we sacrifice a lot. Okay, we sacrifice our whole family, we sacrifice our even life even. Okay, we sacrifice our societies. Okay, if I am here in Lakhe Hazaribag, okay, my neighbor is not worry about me. Really, means when I am coming here, nobody is know. Okay, when I am going there, nobody
so,
knows.
so,
So
sir,
listen.
Yes.
So I am not available here at the means every time. Okay, I can't do our social work. I can't help our neighbor also. So the mentality is totally changed towards the security forces, because we get less leave. Okay, so rather than focusing our families, we are not able to look after the others also. So this is the reason I think. And talking about, you said that about the changes.
Yes. No. If I say about the army, sir, see, there is more sacrifice and dedication rather other citizen of the country.
That I'm already said.
So you would have more observance in the country. You would have more energy to make a change in the country. That is the case. I'm saying that what bad you are seeing in the nation, what kind of change you are wishing to see in the nation.
First of all, I want like the qualities which we have trained for that. Like there are a lot of things, but generally I notice that as being a citizens, you are not abiding the rules of being a citizen. First, just I want to count down, like as usual, just you are at your home, okay, just you started using the pack wrappers and all, you are throwing here and there, okay. So we are making dirty of our nations, we are making our society dirty, okay. So it is not good, okay. So I want to see this kind of changes, because this is all about the mentality of the people, okay. Uh, if I just had something, okay, and just the wrapper I throw out, okay, in the nearby, so what is significance for that, okay. You show that you are not responsible for the nation building, okay, you are not responsible citizens. So first abide the rules, such a small things, okay. Just you do such kind of things, okay. Just you respect the seniors, you respect the peoples, okay, help others, okay. Day before yesterday I was totally got surprised in the district board chalk, okay. One handicapped person, okay, where he was not able to walk, okay, he was totally on the earth, okay, and his leg, I don't know, miss, totally completely not disabled, okay. He was not able to, and he was trying to cross the ramps, okay, the dividers road is over there, so he was trying to cross the ramp, but he was not able to, okay. So I stopped my bike really, so I thought, I got surprised, yeah, everybody is going and crossing, okay, and nobody has helped him.